What's happening? I am here at the famous Pike Place Market. This is the Ghost Alley Espresso right behind me, and right back there we got the gum wall. I'm gonna save that one for later. But hey, check it out! I just got my new market badge, so I can give tours in the Pike Place Market. If you're booking a tour in Seattle that goes to Pike Place, and your guide doesn't have one of these, you might want to double check their legitimacy. But yeah, a lot of really cool stuff happening. The cruise ships are in town. Start of the season is in full swing. Man, it's going to be a great summer. World Cup coming to town. Can't wait to share the city with more and more visitors and more locals. And yeah, just get the full-on experience of Seattle to some discerning people who want to see what Seattle is all about. Check this out. For those of you who don't know, right behind me here in the economy market portion of the Pike Place Market is Daily Dozen Donuts, run by a good friend of mine. If you go on a Pike Place Market walking tour, good chance you just might get to try one of them. All right, behind me here is, well, it's a whole story, and I'm not going to go into it in this video, but this is Raven's Nest. It is a incredible, I don't know, arts and crafts, jewelry, locally coastal Salish design artwork in here. And there's some very special history involved, which, well, you'd have to take a market tour in order to find out what that is. Behind me here is the Secret Garden, another favorite spot of mine. We're going to walk through this little atrium here. Got Maximilian behind us. Market Spice right over to the right here. They've been operating in Pike Place Market since 1911. Selling some of their most famous orange spice blend teas. And right down here, you got the office to the Pike Place Development Authority, which then leads down to the gum wall. If you've never been to the market, you probably don't know about this little spot. This is a little atrium right here. Alibi room right behind me. Awesome place for wood-fired pizza. Really great place to grab pizza and a drink. Casual spot, locals only. But it opens right up here into the gum wall. Ugh. Yeah, it goes on. It goes on and on and on and on. It's really a gum alleyway. I don't know how many pieces of used gum are in here, but thousands, definitely thousands. Pretty gross. Pretty gross. So even though it is pretty gross, millions of people come here every year and leave their little deposit right here next to the gum wall. I'm not going to touch it. There's so much stuff here at the market. I mean, almost 120 years of history, stories, evolution of the market. It's really a fantastic place to visit. If you walk through the market on your own, it's going to be a great time. But if you have a guided tour, they're going to tell you everything you need to know from 1907 to present day. Like, for example, I'm right here next to the oldest public bathrooms in the city. These were built in 1908. There's so many cool, like, little art displays all around the market. Like, you got this cool mural right over here. And then, as locals here, we call ourselves Seattleites. So somebody had the great idea to create these little guys, the Seattle lights. A guy on the ceiling there. Got one guy on the support beam right over there. Yeah, take a look at the little things that you might miss unless you got a local expert guide certified with the Pike Place Development Authority showing you around. The biggest misconception that I think most tourists have about Pike Place Market is that it's just a farmer's market where they see a fish get thrown. It's a whole lot more than that. About 500 small businesses, nearly 500 residents live here, community centers, senior centers, healthcare centers, daycare centers, a lot going on. And then most people just think the market is the street where you have all the shops, where the fish get thrown, where the original Starbucks is, where the original Sur La Table is, where Beecher's Cheese is, all the big attractions, the floral vendors, everything. But what most people don't realize is that is level 5. And there's four to five other levels of shopping down below that we like to call the down under. And I'm just going to come down through here in this all original cedar plankway that leads down to level number 3. And in level number 3, you'll have more shops. I always like to say the more eclectic and weird the shops are, the lower down they are. So if you want to wade in the shallow end, stay up there on floor number 5. If you really want to get deep and dirty in the market history and everything, come on down here. Still chilling in the down under here. And if you didn't know, there's this awesome shop right down here, tucked away. Most people don't know about unless you got somebody to show you, but that's Golden Age Collectibles right behind me. Oldest comic book store in the world. Coming back up the stairs, back to the main level, the one that everybody just assumes is all Pike Place Market is, and don't realize that there's just so much depth, that there's 9 acres to explore. We got all this right behind us. I mean, God, so many cool shops. It's really cool. People want to see Pike Place in like 30 minutes or something. It's just impossible. We have our Pike Place and Seattle Center walking tour that'll take you to about 90 minutes here in Pike Place with a private certified guide. Take you to the monorail, get you over to Seattle Center, show you about 90 minutes of that, and then give you freedom to explore on your own. We can add Space Needle tickets, Chihuly tickets, whatever you want to the experience. But man, it is just always magical, always something going on here. Check it out right behind us, the famous Pike Place fish. If you ever heard about a fish throwing happening, this is where it happens. Let's see what's going on. Oh. Hey! There it goes. So I just saw a fish get thrown at the world famous Pike Place Fish Market, but you may not know, you got Pure Food Fish. It was established in 1911 right behind me. This is the OG right here. Take a look. Only the best here at Pure Food. So while we're at it, highlighting local businesses, I just grabbed my halibut sandwich here from the Market Grill. They've been here since 1996, and certainly one of my favorite spots to grab lunch whenever I come to the market. Can't wait. I got the clam chowder this time too. We got to give that a try.